Hi there, it's Gloria with Glory Be Resale, and I'm here to do a What Sold Last Week video from August 5th to the 11th. What sold on eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, and Mercari. First thing to sell, sorry about that, I don't know why I'm not in this. But the first thing to sell was this Massimo Dutti leather dress. And this sold. I took an offer of $199 for it. The cost to me on it was $19.99. Next item to sell on eBay was this Polaroid 600 instant film. It's a vintage old stock from the 90s and unopened. And that sold for $15. Oh, and the cost to me on it was $1. Next item to sell was this Tory Burch blue trench coat. And this sold, I took an offer of $75 on it, or I sent an offer. And I took $75. The cost to me on this was $6.49. Next item to sell was this an Abercrombie and Fitch hot pink polo muscle shirt with the large moose logo there on the front. And I took an offer, or I think I sent the offer to somebody for $20. And the cost to me on this was 60 cents. Next item to sell was this Marshfield Fair poster from 2008, and this sold for the full asking price of $24.74. Next item to sell was this Woolrich half zip sweater, and this I took an offer of $20 for. And the cost to me on it was $5.49, and I was happy to see it go. Had a long time, obviously, on this mannequin. This has been around for at least a couple of years. Next item was this vintage small wood spice cabinet, and this has not been listed very long. I paid $3 for this at a yard sale, and I took an offer of $28. Next item. This one's been, I don't know. I feel like this was last fall it got listed, 6 months maybe a little bit more than that. And somebody sent me an offer of $30 for this, and I accepted. I was kind of happy to see this go too. And the cost to me on this was $5. But again, I was happy to see this go. It was a nice jacket, but I don't particularly care for having short sitting around too long because they don't sell as well as the regulars. So when someone sent me an offer for 30, I just accepted it. I didn't even bother to counter. Next item to sell was this punk rave black velvet lace gothic witchy core skirt. This was kind of cool. It was very, very big. This took up a lot of space, the same as a winter coat would, because it's got a lot of tulle underneath. It's very full. Um, Very cool skirt though. And I bought this for $5.49, and I got the full asking price of $50. Next item to sell was this Versace's crop blazer in mustard yellow. And this I've had a long time too. I actually took a loss on this because I took an offer of $59 for this. And I believe the cost to me on this jacket when I bought it was $50. So after the fees and so forth, I lost a few dollars. But I just wanted to get my money back. Um, I just could not get this sold. I've had some offers, but I don't think a single offer has been over $50. So I think I've waited long enough trying to make a profit off it and just wanted to get my money back. Um, this Versace was a bad buy. Next item was this wallflower camo overall jumpsuit, and this one sold for $22. Next on Poshmark was this Bowden blue floral dress, and this one somebody sent me an offer of $14, and I said yes. I just wanted to get rid of it for whatever reason. And this dress cost me $1, so I was like, whatever. Next item was this Ralph Lauren girls beige jumper, and this one I sent out an offer to a liker for $14 with 202 shipping, and they accepted it. I was happy to get rid of it. It cost me $2.49, and again, happy to get rid of it because little kids' clothes just do not sell for me. I don't know why. Very rarely do I want to pick them up unless they're a really good, substantial piece. Otherwise, I just don't want them. They're a slow seller, and probably because I don't have a lot of them. I only have a handful, so there's not a lot to pick from. That's probably got something to do with it too. But anyway, it's gone. Next item, New Directions Aztec Needlepoint Denim Vest. And this one, I don't know if I should have. I kind of like this and I haven't had it that long. The reason I took the offer of $15, and the cost to me on this was $4.99. So I did not make a lot of money. But I was also trying to drive sales this day, and it was working. You know, I got a lot of those sales. I want to say I got a lot on the 5th, which was the first day was Monday. Also, my mother's birthday. She's passed, but it was her birthday on that Monday. But anyway, I was driving sales. I put out a big sale for 30% off on my store. And again, I just wanted to get it going. Next item to sell was this Gore bike wear top. And this sold for, I took it off for $20. The cost to me on it was $4.99. Next item was this Roberta Roller Rabbit tunic dress, which again was something I've had for a long time since I lived in Boston, and was happy to see it go. I don't know what the cost to me on it. Might have been $6.99 because at one point I would have happily paid up for a roller rabbit. Um, these these used to sell really well, probably back at that time or a little before. But anyway, I didn't make a lot of money on it, but I'm happy to see it gone because I've had it way too long. Next item was this chap's blue striped midi dress, and somebody sent me an offer for $20, and I took it. This was new with tags also, but again, I just wanted to get rid of it. I got an offer before. I think I said no. This time I just decided again. I've just wanted to get sales this week, and I only paid $3, so I still made some money on it. Next item was this vintage pre-shrunk 100% cotton nightgown, sold for $31 with 202 shipping, and the cost to me on it would have been $5.49. So that was a pretty good sale. Next item, you may have seen this before because it was sold before and returned, I think, over on eBay. So I'm happy it sold on Poshmark this time because I'm happy to see it go. But I took an offer of, or I sent out an offer for $67 with 202 shipping for this new with tags Patty Kim reversible jacket. So it had the horse bits and bridles, whatever that is. And on the opposite side, it was a green and blue plaid. So, when I was happy to get that offer and to move it along. Next item, thrilled that I got these. The lady talked me into it, and I'm so glad she did because I have been selling them quite a bit on Etsy. It's my top seller here on Etsy, so, and I don't think it's sold anywhere else. I have multiple of these. This one is the um, cologne spray, unopened, no box, but it's, an unopened bottle. And this sold for $19.99. And also on Etsy, I sold the small bottle of perfume, 0.25 ounces, and a lotion for $19.99. And the last thing over on Mercari, I'm not sure that this is the only thing I sold, but again, it's the only thing I could find quickly, um, was this Boston night. This is, I think, from the 1980s. It is from the 1980s. This Boston poster from WEEI, which is a radio station, was a radio station in Boston, and they put it out. It's cool. It's got advertisements of all the companies around Boston. Um, so because I have to get one. I have a few of these, so I have to get one of these framed for myself just for the heck of it. I'm trying to find. I don't see it here, but I think I lived over here on the edge. There was a gas tower near us. It's right there, the gas tanks. So this was closer to the neighborhood I grew up in on this side. Anyway, that's over $30. I mean, and the cost to me on it was less than $1. I got a lot of posters a couple of years ago, and I've been selling them all along. I bought the whole thing for I think $12 at an auction. So I I have long since made that money back, and I still just sell them here and there. So I like those things that don't take much room and bring in money like that. And anyway, that's it for what I sold last week. If you hung around, I'm hoping that you will give me a like and subscribe. And I promise that you will see me again with another haul video. Um, Hopefully, I'll have it done by tomorrow. I did go to the antique mall today, but forgot to film again, so that didn't get done. Anyway, I will see you next time. Give me a like and subscribe, and I hope your sales are great. Thanks. Bye.